Alfonso XI of Castile, born in 1311 in Salamanca, Spain, ascended to the throne at the tender age of 1, following the death of his father, Ferdinand Roman IV. His early reign was marked by instability and the struggle for regency among various factions within the kingdom. Despite these early challenges, Alfonso Xi's rule would eventually be characterized by significant military achievements and efforts to strengthen royal authority. Notably, his reign saw the victory at the Battle of Rio Salado in 1340 and the subsequent conquest of Algeciras in 1344, pivotal moments in the Reconquista against the Marinid dynasty and Moorish rule in the Iberian Peninsula. Alfonso XI's personal life was equally tumultuous. His open neglect of his wife, Maria of Portugal, and his relationship with his mistress, Elena of Guzman, with whom he fathered 10 children, scandalized the court. Despite these controversies, Alfonso XI focused on administrative and legal reforms, including the Ordinances of Alcalá de Henares in 1348, which aimed to centralize and strengthen royal power further. However, Alfonso XI's reign would come to a tragic end due to the Black Death, the devastating pandemic that ravaged Europe in the mid-14th century. In 1349, Alfonso XI laid siege to Gibraltar, a stronghold then under Muslim control. The siege was a critical part of his strategy to secure the Strait of Gibraltar and push back against Moorish power. However, it was during this military campaign that Alfonso XI was struck by the Black Death. Despite the onset of the epidemic within his camp, Alfonso XI refused to abandon the siege. His steadfastness ultimately cost him his life. He died in March 1350, at the age of 38, without seeing the conquest of Gibraltar. The death of Alfonso XI was not just a personal tragedy, but also a significant moment in the history of the Black Death's impact on Europe. His death marked one of the rare instances where a reigning monarch fell victim to the plague, underscoring the indiscriminate nature of the epidemic that led to a drastic population decrease across the continent, including a 60% reduction in the Iberian Peninsula. Alfonso XI's demise temporarily halted the Reconquista efforts, illustrating the profound impact of the Black Death on medieval European society, politics, and history. His body was returned to Seville for burial, and in a show of respect, his Muslim adversaries refrained from attacking the procession carrying his remains, a testament to the complex interplay of respect and rivalry that characterized the period. The legacy of Alfonso XI is multifaceted. He is remembered for his military successes, his contributions to the centralization of royal power, and his role in the historical narrative of the Black Death in Europe. His death highlights the vulnerability of even the most powerful individuals to the forces of nature and disease, providing a somber reminder of the human cost of historical events.